Some Fall Guys. I'm trying to level up and I'm trying to level up to 199. Once I get to level 199 and level 200, we probably don't have to play this game anymore. We can move on to other games. But we can play this game just for fun after, but I'm just trying to get to 200 and then in that game Dante's Inferno, we'll play that one more time. I'll play that game one more time. We'll do that epic battle again where we fight the devil. We'll do that. And then we'll move on and never play that game ever again because it looks like it's getting boring. Doing the same fight scene over and over. What's the in Mario Party? Are the mini games hard or are they okay?
Some of them are hard, like that one-based one. That was a hard one. You don't know which one is the right fit.
Oh yeah. I'm level 144 already. The goal is to try to get to 200. I don't know how many days it's gonna take, but once we get there, it'll be exciting because then I can just play the game just for fun, Fall Guys, and then we'll just try to get. We're still trying to get some wins so we can get the alligator costume, and we're still trying to get like we don't have to get every single costume in the game for winning. We don't have to get all of them, but it would be cool too, but it looks like we'll just play other games. There's so many video games coming out, Nick, there's so many games coming out where I can't buy every single video game that comes out, but I know all the new games coming look really good. But I can't buy them all. What about you? But some of them look really good. Some of them I do want to play because it looks like my kind of gameplay. But I have to be careful. We just choose certain games. Like, unless I really want the game, I'll get it. But like NHL 23 looks really good, but I'm not sure yet if I'll play that or not. I know the Weedus, he's gonna buy that. I know he will. NHL 23. That's probably gonna be good. Marvel Midnight Sun's gonna be really fun because the cutscenes look so cool in the game. But the gameplay is gonna be hard to get used to because it's kind of like the way the gameplay works for that superhero game for Wolverine, Iron Man. The fighting style is kind of like Pokemon. So if you like that kind of fighting style, kind of games like Pokemon fight when you're battling, like that kind of battling with Pokemon. That's how Marvel Midnight Sun's gonna play like that. It'll probably be interesting. It'll take a while to get used to, but it'll be cool to. I don't know if you're gonna get that game, but you'll probably watch me play it. God of War 5 is gonna be really good. Are you getting that one? That's supposed to be Game of the Year. Right, are you gonna get that? God of War 5?
That's on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna get that? I'm still trying to get a PlayStation 5, can't find one. But the PlayStation 4 still works, and I heard you can play PlayStation 5 games on the PlayStation 4, so I just do that. But one of these days I will have to get a PlayStation 5 at some point because there's gonna be games that are just gonna be meant for PlayStation 5 and not the 4. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that movie with you. I'm gonna do a video where I do my reaction. Show my show my face of when I'm watching that. That's gonna be a big movie, that Marvel movie with the werewolves. I'm super excited for that, and I want to show my reaction to the YouTube. But I know you're not gonna show your reaction, but we'll hear your voice in the background. You'll probably see. Oh no, it's a Marvel movie. It's by the same people that did Ant-Man, so the movie's gonna be good. Yeah, Deadpool, Ant-Man. I think it's, yeah, but it's gonna be rated R, so it's gonna be cool to see how it's all connected with the other Marvel movies, how this werewolf. So I'm excited to see how it's all gonna like cross over with the other Marvel movies. You can see that werewolf team up with Deadpool if it's R-rated. That could be interesting. Interesting to see. The best about this game is if you get a high score like of 3,000 purple coins, your levels up, you move up levels faster. But if you're only getting like 242 XP, that's no good. You're moving up like slowly. But if you're getting like 3,000 XP, you're moving up faster. You can move up like 5 levels in a day. So if I can do that a lot, we can have a break from this game. I don't play it for a while because it looks like people are getting bored of this. But I'm trying to get to level 200 so I can get the last robot skin, because I know you guys wanna see what the hidden costume's gonna be. So, and the whole world's probably not gonna get that, so I want to make sure I get it so I can show you guys what the last costume is in Fall Guys, the robot.
Guy's idea, fine.
Oh yeah, that was cool, right? And the good news is you would get paid. The Fall Guys creators would probably pay you $50 just for you to, and then you have to tell them, oh, like you probably say yes. Oh, I want a costume in the game, and then the Fall Guys producer and creator, they'll pay you $50 for letting them put you in the game. So that'll be exciting. You get paid. But you'll get the skin for free because you're the creator of GhostNet. So you'll get the skin for free, but everybody else has to pay for it. And you get to choose how much you want the price to be. So anybody around the world that buys your skin, you get 50% off of them. So you get money if somebody buys your skin. $12 is the real budget for every skin, but that's the budget that everybody does for when they have their own skin in the game. So and then there's some skins that go for like $9, but the popular skins, if you want your skin to be like super popular in the store, like on the top of the store where everybody just sees it right away, you gotta make it like $12 if you want the whole world to see your costume. But if you make the costume like $9, not the whole world won't see it because they don't go through the whole store. So I think, oh yeah, so that would be cool. Yeah, that's how much it is usually, $12 to buy a skin. That's how much the Tron skins were. The Disney movie Tron and Jungle Book, they're all like $12. And the Mulan skin. I didn't know there was Mulan skins in this game. I didn't know. Yeah, so your skin would probably be $12. But I'm Oh, he's working? Is it because YouTube doesn't pay him much? He's only getting like $11 every Sunday? And that's not enough money. That's not. I know his fans donate like $20, $50 to him every Saturday, but I think he wants to make like double. So he wants to make money off YouTube and get a job, so he gets like paid $30 every hour, each hour. He'll have 2 jobs. So does that mean he's only gonna live stream one day? Because if he's working from Monday to Fridays and he's off weekends, he can live stream Saturdays for 2 days, Saturdays, Sundays, and then work from Monday to Friday. He should do that. He should live stream more often. Because I notice all the popular YouTubers like him live stream every day. Like they do like 2-hour live streams every day. The way does he just like one live stream that's like 11 hours and then he's like, and then he doesn't want to live stream anymore for like until next Saturday. But for me, I do it every day because I'm not popular like him. If I'm popular like him, then I can be like him. I don't have to do it every day. But right now we're not super popular. Just a little bit. Oh, that'd be okay. Oh, car appointment? Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I tied. We both got the same score. I'm playing Fall Guys. We both got the same score, so we were racing to the finish line, and we both tied. So whenever you get a tie with somebody, you move on to the next round. You qualify 100% if you tie with somebody. If somebody has 40-40. Yeah, so you survive. So I play Fortnite sometimes, but I don't know if I'll bring that game back, maybe. I thought Fortnite would be a hard game, but I won. I got 4 kills and won. That's pretty good, 4 kills. That's not bad. I know some people can get like 12 kills, 11 kills, but I don't. I could do that, but if I do that, I usually die. I don't get the win. The best way to get like 12 kills, 11 kills, if you go to a town, like a city in Fortnite, where all 50 people go to the same city you go to, and then that's how you do it. You get all the kills. Fell off the building. The platform. Oh, Canadian Tire, do you walk around the store and look around? Oh, Canadian Tire, when I walk around there, it's a little bit boring. I can't find anything in there. Oh, is that cool? That's pretty cool, the Christmas section. That's cool. You have to climb a ladder, right? To put the Christmas lights on your house? I'm always scared when I climb a ladder because it's windy days and then the ladder starts wobbling and I'm like, oh no. Because nobody's holding the ladder. I just climb up it with nobody holding. So it starts moving and I'm like, oh, am I gonna fall? And then it's pretty scary, right? Are you like that? Or are you scared too? And also rock climbing is pretty scary. Once you get up super high and you're stuck up there and you can't find a way to get back down, that's pretty scary too. You get Canadian Tire, do you find that store a little bit boring? Because I can never find anything cool in it. And especially Home Hardware and Home Depot. Find that really boring too. It's just windows and sinks. Special sinks to wash your hands. Faucets to turn. Like, they're fancy, but I find that store boring. And also the hospital's boring. And the hospital's boring. The doctor's office is boring. Oh, we won! I got a win. And then the doctor's office. Yeah, when you go to the doctor's office to get like an X-ray or a checkup, that's kind of boring too. And also the dentist is really boring. I'm not a fan, but I go to the dentist every once in a while. You find that boring? Oh yeah. And it's hard, like, and the problem is with the dentist, you have to, when you're opening your mouth so wide, it's hard, like, it's hard to breathe when you're keeping your mouth open for like the whole hour. The whole hour while they're spraying the water in. I hate that's the worst part when they spray the water in because the water's like kind of hurts too. It's like shh, like that, like a, and then they have the drill when they're like scraping. You know that drill tool where it makes like a spark that comes out off your teeth, and they're like, it's like a chainsaw kind of tool that spins and it's like shh. It's like it sounds like it's sawing your teeth just to make your teeth shiny. That thing hurt. That tool hurts, but I know they do it all. I know they have to do it every dentist appointment, but that tool hurts a lot when you're doing that like little saw thing on the teeth to make it shinier. The teeth to scrape all the dirty stuff off. That tool hurts really bad. You hate that tool? When it makes that sound on your teeth like that, and it sounds like it's like a chainsaw. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, but it has like a spinning thing, and the reason they use that is so it scrapes off all the little tiny like yellow stuff that's stuck to your teeth to make your teeth extremely white and shiny. So that's why they use that tool, and it scratches the teeth, but But it makes the teeth shiny and white, so that's the good part when it ends. But it hurts when they're doing it. And also, I don't like the other part where they spray the water in, like that. That hurts too. Those tools are the worst.
What if they don't? They always think
Oh, the needle that goes inside the gum in your mouth. That hurts because they're trying to fill in the cavity. I don't go there all the time, but I think I have a doctor's dentist appointment soon because I haven't had one for like a couple of years. So I think I have a November 1st or 2nd. I have a dentist appointment where they're gonna brush my teeth for me. The craziest thing is I brush my teeth really well, and then they brush it again when I go to the and I'm like, that's what makes me mad. I'm like, you brush my teeth 2 times? But they do a better job. You ever go to the dentist or never? What about now? Are you still going now? My mom that makes the appointments. Usually I would never go, but you'll probably go again one day because you gotta. Is that the radio? Oh, YouTube music, right? Is that? I heard that's a separate app too. You can buy that separately. But why would I do that? Download 2 YouTubes when I already have one YouTube that has everything in there? Why would I download the YouTube music when I can just go into YouTube and go into the YouTube? That's crazy. They have all these different YouTube apps now when you can just do it all on the one app. I don't understand that. What about you? Then you got YouTube Red, where it's like it makes your music way better, and then you got YouTube Music. But you can just get all that stuff on the normal YouTube. That's exciting. You got to see that movie Mannequin. That's a classic. That movie's a classic.
I got lucky to see that. My dad now.
A lot of people don't like that movie, but I actually do. That's a funny romance movie. That's really funny. And I'm not a fan of romance movies. I'm not really a fan, but I like that one. What about you? I love the car chase scene. That's so cool. The guy fall in love with a mannequin that he created. Just imagine that in real life. That'd be crazy. It's like that movie Weird Science. Have you ever seen that? No, the movie. Have you ever seen the movie where they make a mannequin? No. Got eliminated. It wasn't fast enough. Yeah, that's a good movie actually, Weird Science, because they make a female on their computer. Oh, is it fun? I don't rush on my drawings because I always want them to come out good. I take my time too because I want the drawings to come out good. And then everybody likes it when I take my time, because if you rush then you have to put the drawing in the paper shredder because the drawing doesn't look good. And I don't like doing that. Have you ever messed up before where the drawing looked so bad where you made a mistake and then you had to put in the paper shredder? You doing any Halloween specials soon? Oh, Poltergeist, is it based off the first movie, the classic one?
Yeah.
The remake, no good, it's no good. That's a bad movie, that was bad. The second one's not that good, but it's okay. The first one's the best one, the classic one. That's like in the olden days. Remember when they go to the hotel at the end and they throw the DVD out? Or off the balcony? And then there's Jaws. Jaws is one of the best shark movies ever. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever played that game, Hello Neighbor, or no? I played it on the channel one time, but it was the Halloween DLC, Hello Neighbor Halloween. I know the new Hello Neighbor game just came out, Hello Neighbor 2. Those games are fun, right? I like watching other people play it, but not me. I had lunch already. I have to have dinner later. Did you have dinner yet, or later? Nick, did you have dinner already, or not yet? I might have dinner around 10:30, something like that. It's always a late dinner for me and you. I just have those microwave dinners. You heat it up for 3 minutes and then it's good. You like those microwave dinners or no? But if you do want to go to the movie theater on October 7th, we could go watch that. But I know you want to show me Mario Party, so we're just gonna watch one movie and then that's it. Because if we have to drive to the movie theater, that's a far drive, and then I'm excited. October 7th, you get to come over. Are you excited? He lives there. He lives in Georgetown. The place that you would probably see would be at the Superstore right next to CDK. You would beside our high school. That's where David would probably be at the Superstore, because he's buying groceries for his house. Maybe that's where we'll probably see him. And maybe Dairy Queen. He might be at Dairy Queen one time. Oh, Emily? Oh, the world was still okay at that time. Everything was still good at that time. Some people were wearing masks in 2017, but the time was still okay at that time. But now everybody's so scared to shake hands now, so everybody just hi to each other just by standing close to each other. But nobody really hugs anymore. Nobody shakes hands anymore. Like the world pretty much changed. But sometimes I see some people that hug sometimes, but just not too often. We're level 144. I'm trying to get to 160 so I can try to get closer to 190. That's the goal. Because once I get to 190, we'll be done with this game for a long time. Have you ever seen that movie TRON by Disney? Have you ever saw that movie where they throw the frisbee? I know you heard about it. The remake's good too, and the original. The one in the 80s is really good, and the remake's good too. TRON Legacy is the remake, and then there's TRON, the 80s one. The 80s one's a classic because that's what invented it, so that one's really good. It's so sad now. This coronavirus is pretty bad. Like I don't even know if it's safe to go swimming. Some people say it's safe, but so many people go swimming, you could still get it. Mario Party, that'll keep you busy for the next few years. Sometimes I get bored of a game. That's the word. That's what makes me mad when I get bored of a game and I bought a game that I'm excited for and then I get bored of it after a while because there's nothing new in the game. That makes me mad. But yo. this game Fall Guys, it's pretty hard because if you still make it to the finish line, you can still get eliminated because if somebody has a higher score number than you, pretty much lose. Because my score number was 18, somebody had a higher score than me, like 107, so I'm eliminated. You still watch King more again or not anymore? What about that live stream where that person sings all the time? Do you still watch her or no?
I haven't uploaded in a while.
Me neither. Oh, maybe YouTube timed her out because she's singing songs that are copyright. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe she got a warning from YouTube. Can't upload for a few days. And if you get a copyright strike, one copyright strike, that means you can never live stream ever again. Even if you get 3 copyright strikes, that's bad too. Because that means your channel will get removed off YouTube forever and ever and ever. Nobody will ever find it. I don't want that to ever happen. I'm gonna be really mad about that. And I'll never get over it. I'll be... feels like sometimes he makes me so mad. It's like I just wanna he just needs like a punch in the face at some point. Oh, was that was around November time, right? The bowling alley? So I think that was closer to, I don't know if that was I'm not sure. I think it was November, yeah, it was around November, but I think the bowling alley was first, and then a few days after that was my birthday, something like that. And I think...
I'll be happy if that happens.
Do you remember that? Chris Rock and Will Smith? It was hilarious, right? But in real life, you're not allowed to do stuff like that. If somebody makes you mad, you have to tell them to stop. But if they don't stop, you just go away. Will Smith should have did that. He doesn't have to go up there and hit and beat and kick or punt, beat up the guy. You don't have to. People say violence should not be allowed. Oh man, got eliminated again. Yeah, Mario Party and Fall Guys, I think those games are gonna be so competitive. Everybody's gonna be tryhards. Is it an online game? So when you're playing it here, we're gonna play with other people around the world? But I don't know if but you have to set up the online, you have to put you have to put the Wi-Fi password in here, and then you have to enter the Wi-Fi password in, and that's how you get the Wi-Fi to work on your Switch. So we'll just have to play against the computer. That's okay. But it'll be me versus you and against the computer. That's okay. But is that what you have to do? You have to set up the Wi-Fi password, enter it in, and that's how you get the Wi-Fi? But the password's so long, it has like 11 numbers that you have to put in and letters for the password, for the Wi-Fi to work on your Mario Party. It'll be fun. And then Call of Duty, we could play Call of Duty too. You like those games, Call of Duty? If you ever had the chance to play every single video game and get to review every game, that'd be fun. But it's expensive to buy every game, so that's why those people are lucky to buy every game. Oh, did you hear that Tim Allen, that does Buzz Lightyear, he's doing a Santa Claus 4, but it's gonna be a TV show. It's not gonna be a movie. He's gonna do a TV show. Yeah, called. Do you remember those movies that he did called Santa Claus? Yeah, and there's 3 movies. They just announced there was supposed to be a 4th movie, but now they're changing into a TV show, so Santa Claus 4 will be a TV show. It'll be good. And it'll be out around Christmas time, so people can watch it for the whole December. It's gonna be like every week. So it'll probably start around November and it'll go all the way to December 25. So it'll probably be like 11 episodes. 1 episode every week. And the season finale will be Christmas Day. Christmas Day, probably. I don't know how they're gonna do the show, the Santa Claus show, but it would be cool to see like if it sets up for a Santa Claus 5, like a 5th movie. And I want to see if they'll bring Jack Frost back, the bad guy from the 3rd movie. I saw Santa Claus 1. The first one's really good. I watched that not every December, but I watch it certain Decembers. Maybe this Christmas I'll watch the first one. Do you like all those movies or just the first one? The best is when he's shaving his beard and the beard keeps growing back like every 5 seconds. That was funny, that scene, right? Just imagine that in real life if a beard kept popping up every 5 seconds. That's crazy. Some people sleep there all day. And then people wake you up to say, why are you still, they're like, you don't have any, they're like, why are you still sleeping? You need food in your body. Give me a break. Like some of the people will say like, we're sleeping all day. They're like, you have to wake up now. You have no food in your body. They're like, you have to eat now. Like, they're like, wake up now. Like, they were like, and then they're like, why are you still laying in bed on your phone? Because I'm still trying to wake up, and then you understand, right? Like they always give you a hard time. Is that what happens with you too, or? I had a Darth Maul trophy, like that was made out of gold, and I brought it to a party to show everybody, and then they broke it. True story. True story. It was a Darth Maul trophy that was made out of like diamond, and people wanted to look at it, so I'm like, this is not a toy, it's just a decoration, and they were playing with it, and then it broke, and then I still keep it because it's a souvenir, but it's broken. And that made me sad because they don't even sell those anymore. Oh no. Oh yeah, the first one's the best. I love the first Hobo game. Are you having dinner later, or are you done for today? What is it? Is it those microwave thing again?
Yeah. We heard that once.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm eating for dinner. Those microwave dinners. You have to heat it up for 3 minutes because it's frozen. It's like an ice cube. And then after you heat it up for 3 minutes, it's super hot, and then you can eat it. But when you open the box, you see it's a big ice cube. Yeah, but if you heat it up for 3 minutes, then it's super hot, and the heat of the microwave melts all the snow and the ice. I still own that game, Cuphead, but the game's too hard. The DLC's too hard. The real game's too hard. And there's also a challenge in the game if you want a diamond on the game and gold. Yeah, diamond, trophy, and gold for the whole game. You have to beat every single boss without the boss hitting you one time. That's too hard. Yeah, there's some that are really easy, like, and then there's some that are like too hard, where you get hit every time. Oh, and then we graduated right away.
Yeah. Right? It's on for 1 year. I feel bad for our story.
And then I found out, I'm kind of glad I graduated because I found out there was 2 more students coming that I actually don't like, that are like David. Like there's a guy called Anderson and there's a guy called Roz. That's so the problem is with Roz. certain days he's a good, a nice person, and then there's some days where he's just like a horrible person, like a bad person. But and then Anderson, that guy's like is a big time bad person. Like he just gets mad so easily. Like if he tells you about something and he's like, did you like this whole movie? And then you tell him there's one part in the movie I didn't like. Look how mad he gets, and then he starts screaming, and then he gets everybody in trouble in the whole class. So I hate that person really much. That guy makes me so mad. You would even hear me screaming. You would hear me screaming at him. I'm glad you didn't meet that person. Yeah, but he was asking me my opinion. He said, he was talking to me about a certain movie. He's like, you like the whole movie? And then I was telling him like, this is one specific scene in the movie I don't like. I'm not a fan of. And then look how mad he got. Like, it's all like. Yeah, that's how. But I'm kind of glad you didn't meet that person, and also the other guy that I told you about, Ross. Kind of glad you didn't meet him either.
Probably have the worst students here now, right?
Ah, I didn't make it in time. I was too fast.
Then give up with my life. This guy's not too fast.
You know, the game Fall Guys is pretty competitive. It's pretty hard. I like how the last 5 days of school. Remember when there was like exam day and they said you could stay home for 2 weeks while they're doing the exams? That was the best part. When they needed the whole school and they needed the 101 room to do their exams and their tests so they can move to the next grade. And remember we had to stay home for 3 weeks because we can't go to the school or we're gonna bother them. Are you happy we didn't have to do that test? That test that everybody else had to do in the school. We're lucky we didn't have to do that. It was a test so you could stay inside. You could stay in the school. If you fail the test, the school. I'm kind of glad we didn't have to do that. What kind of test was that? What kind of test is that? I don't even remember there was a test like that in elementary school. I don't. Yeah, but CTK is pretty strict, like a test like that. So you can make it to the next grade like that. The only test that I did and you did and Jordan was the woodshop test. That was easy because it was just easy questions and the rules were a little bit easier. They're like if the chainsaw's on and you're cutting the wood, what should you do? Be careful or there was an answer there. Put your hand in the machine. The reason I didn't pick that one is because you'll fail the test if you pick that one. But that would have been funny if somebody picked it just to be funny. But they say put your hand. There was an answer like that. Is that the right? They were like, is that the right answer? Put your hand in the machine while the machine's on. Oh no! The answer I picked is no. When the machine's on, you gotta move your hands away. And that's how I passed the test. Like, and the good news is we got to help each other. And I thought we weren't allowed to cheat, but it looks like we got to we got to help each other and get away with it. That's the good thing. Did you find that test? It was some questions were hard, some were easy, but when the teacher explained to us what those questions were, we can pass them. I don't know how many times we had to do that test, but I think we did it a lot of times, and it was easier and easier after a while. Some questions were really hard and some were easy. Some I didn't understand because it was a special tool that I'm like, I don't know the rules of this one. Remember Jordan got mad we put his wood shop, his piece of wood in the cabinet and locked it with a key. And he got mad because he couldn't get inside in the cabinet. Okay, bye now.
Bye, Matthew.
What happened? Oh, later. I'm gonna do both. I'll have those microwave dinner. I'm gonna play and eat at the same time. But I'm right. I'll have a microwave dinner. I can do both. Just heat it up for 3 minutes. Then it's super hot. That's how I do it. Oh no, I just had that already. That's my lunch. Jump! Oh, yeah, we made it. And it was getting so bad there at the end. Was it all? Oh my. That's pretty good. trying to get to 190, but we're only at 140. We're at 145. We're a long way away. Trying to get to 190. Hope we can do it soon. Star Wars Andor. Oh, Did I? What's going on? Score's not good enough.